In the quiet expanse of the countryside, a serene transformation unfolds with the arrival of freshly fallen snow. As the first delicate flakes descend from the heavens, a hushed symphony of nature begins. The landscape, once adorned with the muted tones of winter, is now blanketed in a pristine canvas of crystalline beauty. Each snowflake, a unique masterpiece, weaves its way down, contributing to the collective artistry of the winter wonderland. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is a snowy, sleety, wet, gray day, and I decided I needed to get outside with nature, and believe it or not, I'm going to shoot macro today. It's been a while since I've shot macro. I've got the D500 and my Sigma 105mm 1:1 macro lens. I don't know if these are the best elements to be out shooting macro, but we're going to give it a shot. So, hey, thank you very much for joining me today. And if it's your first time here, hey, I'm Garrick. I live in the Midwest. I'm into photography. I've been shooting photography my whole life. So if you're into things that are rustic and charming and have character and farm life and rural and all that, barns, all that kind of stuff, you're in the right place. Hit the old like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And let's go ahead and get this going. Like I said, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, but it's been a while since I shot macro, and I'm glad to have you guys with me. So off I go into the woods, knowing full well that it's not the best conditions to be shooting macro, or anything else for that matter, but there I went to the Silver Springs to see what I could find down there. And it didn't take me very long to come to the conclusion that it was not looking great. Not looking great. Well, so far I'm not finding anything to shoot, and the snow is coming down so hard. And it's a wet snow. I shoveled my driveway earlier, and it was like shoveling concrete. It's just wet, heavy stuff. So that messes up your lens really quickly. I'm going to keep looking for some shots here. Hopefully I can get a couple, at least. Conditions were worsening quickly, and I knew I wanted to get some shots and take advantage of this snow, so off I went again. When I got down to this clearing right here, you can see I am taking some video with my phone as the conditions really got bad, and when I got out from underneath the canopy of the trees, it was just nuts. But more on that in just a minute. I think I found my first macro image of the day. It was this leaf that still had some color in it, and it was right off the path, so got the D500 out of the old sling bag and snapped off a couple of shots. They weren't great. Not going to win any prizes, but was glad to have a shot in the bag at that moment. The silence of the countryside is amplified by the snow's arrival. A gentle hush befalls the surroundings, as if nature itself is holding its breath in awe of its own transformation. The air is crisp and invigorating, carrying the subtle fragrance of winter. Footsteps leave imprints on the pristine surface, ephemeral nature of this serene spectacle. So, I'm using the liner from my Shimoda camera bag as a waterproof cover for the M50, as I was planning to do all my vlogging video with my M50 today. And it's not nearly as water resistant as, you know, the D500 or the D850 or, your better quality DSLRs. So Yeah, but the Shimoda backpack's pretty sweet. I just didn't bring it with me today because I was traveling so light. Just brought this guy with me. So something I always do when I'm out shooting, and especially when I'm in the woods, is before I leave an area, I turn around and look behind me to see what I'm about to leave, and that's what I did in this case. And what I saw was the two images that I'm going to show you next, and here's a little bit of video to go along with those two images. In those fleeting moments of wonder, the snow becomes a gentle reminder that amidst life's complexities, the pure and unbridled joy of the present is a treasure worth cherishing. Alright, so now it was time. I was already soaked head to toe, but now it was time to leave the canopy of the trees and go out into that clearing and see if I can get any pictures that will be worth getting pneumonia over. Well, definitely not pneumonia worthy, but this first shot I saw of these towers, it just had an apocalyptic look and feel to it, so yeah, I shot it. So at this point, I'm still saying to myself that I haven't really taken advantage of having my macro lens with me. So that's when I pretty much just got down into the scruff and noticed a few bushes and things like that sticking up out. And I saw some texture and I saw some pattern. And I saw some opportunities to use the bokeh that you're going to get from macro lens. So I shot the next couple images right here. The next one I'm going to show you is the last one I took of the day. I was soaking wet and hungry and tired and just ready to get out of there, and I saw this little twig sticking up out of the fresh fallen pure white snow, and I dropped to my knees and got like basically laid down all the way and got as close to the ground as I could. And shot it handheld with the macro lens, and this is how it came out. Alright, hey everybody, that's gonna do it for another video. Thank you very much for stopping by the channel. Hey, you know the drill. Like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, comment, let me know how you're doing, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also check me out on Instagram at Garrick G Photography. A lot of times I put additional images up on Instagram that are not shown in the video, so you can see more there. You can also find me on Facebook at Garrick Gillette Photography on Facebook. And I think that's gonna do it. I have to go shovel more snow, so hey, once again, thank you all so much. I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Bye bye.